it's responsible for making key appointments, for example, to FA competition finals like the FA Cup final, FA Trophy, Vase final, Women's FA Cup final, and also to the FIFA international list.
Morning.
Hello.
Okay, so nice easy start. What's your name?
I'm Alex Baker.
And your title role?
So I'm Chair of Referees Committee. I also sit on something called FA Council, and I'm a National Game Director on the FA Board.
And how long have you been involved in the FA Referees Committee?
So I'm currently in my third season on the FA Referees Committee.
And how long have you been the Chair of the FA Referees Committee?
So I've been Chair for 6 months.
And could you describe your role, first of all, in 3 words?
Strategic, governance, rewarding.
What are the key areas of focus in the role?
So Referees Committee focuses on 3 main things. First, it regulates and licenses referees in England. Second, it's responsible for making key appointments, for example, to FA competition finals like the FA Cup final, FA Trophy, Vase final, Women's FA Cup final, and also to the FIFA international list. And finally, perhaps most importantly, it's the forum in which all of the main delivery partners of refereeing in England come together. So that's PGMO, FA Refereeing, and the Grassroots Network through the county FAs. So it's where all the strategy for refereeing in England is held.
What does a referees committee meeting look like?
So a typical referees committee meeting will mainly focus on 2 or 3 key strategic discussions. So that might be about the FA's refereeing strategy. It could be about how we develop referees through the National League system pyramid. It could be about our diversity and inclusion initiatives, or an update on law changes from IFAB. So 2 or 3 big discussions. Then there are admin and governance roles for the committee. So that might include how the committee works more effectively, or aspects around the disciplinary role that the committee plays under the referees regulations.
So what do you enjoy most about the role?
So when I took over, I think the thing that I realised very quickly is how many brilliant people operate within the match officials ecosystem in England as active officials, or to support them in their development and growth. And it's one of the most rewarding things has been meeting more of those individuals and seeing what they're doing and how they're impacting the game.
And then finally, what are the committee's targets for 2026?
So a key target this season is to get a new strategy for FA refereeing. The current one ends in 2026. We also have a number of KPIs about growing the number of active match officials. We're almost at 40,000 with about 10% from diverse backgrounds. We want that to be more. And then for me personally, in thinking about how the committee functions, a key objective of mine is to improve the impact that the committee has of refereeing in England.
So how long have you been a match official?
So I first got my officials badge in 2009, so 16 years.
And what level are you currently on the pitch?
So I'm currently level 4, so operate in the National League system, steps 5 and 6, and 3 and 4 as an assistant.
Why did you become a match official back in 2009?
So the honest answer is I'm terrible at football, but wanted to play an active role in the game, and I thought I'd be good at refereeing, so I did my course.
Okay. And what's your refereeing target for 2026?
So I'm at an age where injury is more common, so I'm injured at the minute, so my main target is to get fit again this season.
And if you could go back in time, what piece of advice would you give yourself when you booked onto the referee's course?
I'd give myself 2 pieces of advice. The first is that there are a number of really great people operating the grassroots system that are really important for growth and development, and I probably would have found them sooner. And the second is to pay more attention to fitness, which I didn't do in the early years as an official, but it's such an important part of officiating.